Hey everybody, welcome to another Many Markets video. I'm T, and today I'm going to be just putting data in Excel for microphones, and I'm starting with, and it might be the whole video, 3.5 millimeter microphones, because we're doing portable microphones, and I'm expecting this to be pretty low key. I'm just sort of doing market research. These seem to all be cheap so far. I thought I'd share because this is just something I am doing for myself. But yeah, this is the type of thing I like to watch. So the first one that I came across is this Neewer LM25. I don't know if this is a brand or it's $23 and 3.5 millimeter jack. Everything I'm looking at right now is going to be the 3.5 millimeter. So the first five at least that we're going to go through, I think are going to be that. I'll let you know if that changes. I'll get rid of this. Yeah, so I looked up this LM5. It looks like it's made by Samson. We'll go to B&H Photo. They can have some good stuff. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I click on this. I don't think it's gonna be anything. So it's not. Yeah. It just seems like these are made by Samsung. I don't know how good Samsung microphones are. I don't really know very much about microphones, especially not this kind of microphone. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in Excel. Put the link here. We'll do item link price note. That's a good field to start with. So what do we got here? The new. One thing that I did notice was that there isn't anything by Rode. And then I'm just going to add 5% for tax. I don't know how much tax is, but you'll know these numbers. The total numbers are going to be the number times 1.05. I don't know. It's just something for now. Yeah, so Rode, there's not anything. I haven't found anything that's made by Rode or DJI that's wired. And I guess I could look it up. 3.5 millimeter wired microphone. Wired clip-on microphone. Just copy that. Then we'll do DJI. These are the two main brands that I'm familiar of for the wireless version of this, which is not what I want. Okay, that's cool. Note. Alright, I'll do the power dense one. Power Dewise Lavalier Microphone Pro 2. I haven't been reading these. First one was budget friendly. I'm just reading this summary here that the LLM gave me. Oh, it does look like Rode has one. I'm also not used to omnidirectional mics. I'm pretty sure I've only owned condenser mics, or used them. I'm not going to dig into that here. That's sort of outside the scope of the video. The point is that they're different. But yeah, this is the market for it's the market for these microphones as of January 21st, 2026. too much. This looks like a similar one. I'm just gonna get these in. Maybe I can go back to them later, but yeah, I just don't. Right, there's some on Amazon too. And we'll write, I don't know, what was that? Alright. The 5-core lavalier. Maybe I should look at the Rode DJI. I'll look at those first because it looks like these are going down in price. Like $22, $12, like, I don't know, you know, like how different are those going to be really? And then we'll do Rode lavalier go. I think we're going to keep using eBay. B&H we can use too. But, wow, $65. Okay, so what's the difference? We will do what is the difference. We want to know the difference between this and this. Clearly the LM did not give us the best. Oh, there's a Sennheiser one actually. Alright, we'll look at that actually, maybe. I don't know. Rode's just a brand that I was already familiar with, so I typed it in. Oh, look at the Sennheiser. Wow, Sennheiser at $112. That is crazy. Then we're just going to tell the LLM to compare these, because I find that to be useful for things that I don't know about. Alright. So we have, yeah. Ideal for use with Sennheiser systems, right? Like that's like a compatibility thing. Sennheiser tends to be the most expensive for microphones that I've seen. What are the main differences between the Sennheiser one listed here, the new one also listed, and a Rode? It says that one's for wireless systems, so I'm kind of confused as to, like, I feel like it'll work just because I'm looking at it. It has a 3.5 jack, it's a microphone, but it's probably doing that. I think it's writing that for for marketing purposes. Is answering that. I am gonna look up this Drioki one. Oh, I guess we might look at the $12 one. I don't know. There's $6 ones. Those are the first ones I came across, so. Yeah. This looks like more like a conference microphone, which who knows? Let's see. Maybe that will be better for my purposes. It's not a clip-on, but what do we got? this mic. I don't know how I'll end up feeling about the clip-on. I kind of feel like it will bother me in some cases, but maybe not a lot. But I do kind of like that hands-free sitch. I mean, I don't mean hands-free. It's just like if a microphone's like getting in your way, because it's literally wired to something that's not attached to you, like, which is a potential situation here. All right, would the answer come back with? Some users, the Sennheiser one, I'm just looking at things. It said balance frequency, blah, 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 a bunch of stuff. That, yeah, I don't know. Until you hear it, do you really know? Some users report cable failures or static noise over time. Max SPL 103 decibels, better for loud environments. Yeah, okay, the newer. Ideal for beginners or backup mics, lightweight, omnidirectional. May sound thinner or noisier. What I'm wondering is, like, how can the technology differ that much? If the same amount of space is used, it's a very small amount of space. I'm like, how much can the technology change the sound? I don't know. But it's like, you know, like, look at this. This is like, it's an incredibly small amount of space that they're going to put the chip or chips, so. I'll look at the Rode one now. That was the newer that I was like, oh, vloggers. The Rode. Broadcast grade. What does that mean? All these sound things that sound is so important. It's so cool. To me, it's just, I think it's cool, but I don't really know much about it. Max SPL. So the Max SPL is 110 dB. Less suited for very loud sources. I don't really understand why. I mean, I guess this is just like the way it's designed. I want the Max SPL. I just want to get that same thing. I want to get this one. What's the Max SPL of the newer LM5? List the Max SPL 1.3. Oh, never mind. This is a different. Those are different newer mics. Does not have specifically published. Power based on comparable newer models is estimated to handle between 110 and 115. Okay. I think I might put the last one in, but this is sort of what the budget that we have so far. Not the budget, the total price. So the total prices for all the different microphones, they range anywhere from $6 to $112 for this tiny little thing. What is, sorry, I just heard a beep, I'm a little confused. Do I want to end this sooner because of that? Sorry, that beep is not something that's it's probably not good, and it might be something that I have to go take care of. Yep. Okay. We're gonna call it a day for this one then. See you in the next one.